came to win, yeah, I came to win. I came to win, yeah, I came to win.
Hello everybody, Rage Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for another exciting video of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now today I am very excited. We are going to be flying the Airbus A380-800 in a Qatar livery. We are here in Doha. No, not Doha. We are flying to Doha, but we are here in Gatwick. And this is the A380 from Breaddock 3D. We got this on Flight Simulator, and I must admit it is absolutely stunning. I've been waiting a long time for an A380 to be released on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and now we finally have one. I know, obviously, I think it's fly-by-wire. I've been making one. And now we have this one as well for the time being in Flight Simulator. So without further ado, let's try and fly her. This is the first time flying her, so let's see. And see if we can prep her for flight over to Doha. So let's jump into the cockpit. And look in here. Look, it does look a little, it is different. It does look like the A320, but obviously there is a lot of subtle differences. So let's go in here. We do have Vatsim available to us as well today. I'm just connecting onto the Vatsim network. Let's see what we've got. I know we've got ATIS. We had ground last time I seen. We had ground. Last time I looked, we had ground tower, ATIS, and approach departure controller. Yeah, we don't have the approach controller anymore, but we do have ATIS, we have ground, and we have tower available. So let's jump in and let's have a look. See at this top panel, this overhead panel. We have the battery there, battery there, available power there, external power there. Let's align our IRS. Turn on our engine anti-ice, our wing anti-ice. Oh, I missed an engine there. APU generators can come on. Let's put our wing light on. Our nav light can come on. Seatbelt lights and smoking signs can come on. And that'll be there for that. Now, oh, that's, oh, look at this. Right, so we now have, see if we can get all of ATIS, 136.525. 136.525. No. 136.525.
Advise aircraft on first contact. Gatwick information echo. Time 1450 Zulu. Runway in use 26 left. Transition level flight level 75. Surface winds 230 degrees 14 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Broken 2,800 feet. Temperature +15. Dew point +9, QNH 1006. Acknowledge receipt of information echo. And
right, so QNH is 1006. Now let's see. Back to, I've been flying the 787 lately, and it's so much easier to schedule your flighting. You just click a button. I'm not too sure if they have this on this, but I doubt it very much. So let's have a look see here. Director, no. Right, so that's our performance page. In it. Right, so we are currently at EGKK. And we are going to Oscar Tango Bravo Delta. Oscar Tango Bravo Delta. Crew cost index of 200 today. And a flight level of 390. Let's go on flight plan. Let's call up for our clearance, see if we can get clearance to Doha. So it'd be Manchester ground. What is their frequency? 121.805. 121.805.
Or not.
Viva 394 Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. You're clear to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, the Hardy 1 X-ray departure, squawk 6231, the QNH 1006.
394, can you repeat the squawk, thank you?
The squawk 6231.
394 with squawk 6231, the Hard 1 X-ray departure. Clear to Charles de Gaulle, thank you.
Viva 394, thank you, read back correct.
Easy 59 Mike Alpha, requesting IFR to Innsbruck, got information Foxtrot on board A320 stand 101.
Easy 59 Mike Alpha, thank you, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. You're clear to Innsbruck, the Info 1 Mike departure, squawk 1072, the QNH 1006.
Clear to Innsbruck via the Minfo 1 Mike departure, squawking 1072, and we have the QNH set at 1006, Easy 59 Mike Alpha.
Easy 59 Mike Alpha, thank you, read back correct.
Qatar 107s and A380-800 at stand 563 with information Foxtrot on board requesting clearance to Doha.
Qatari 107 Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. You're clear to Doha, the Info 1 Mike departure, squawk 5567, the QNH 1006.
Clear to Doha be the Minfo 1 Mike departure, squawk 5567, QNH 1006, Qatar 107.
Qatari 107, thank you, back correct.
So,
Red Nose 6 Lima Alpha Stand 33, request station start.
Red Nose 6 Lima Alpha, stand 33, position start approved, face south.
Position start per face south.
5567.
Gatwick Ground Radio again, top is 48 Charlie Alpha.
Top is 48 Charlie Alpha, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon, flight message.
Again, 48 Charlie Alpha, Airbus 320 stand 104 with information Foxtrot, QNH 1006, clearance please back to Geneva.
Gatwick information.
Bodam 1 X-ray, squawk 2060, QNH 1006, top is 48 Charlie Alpha.
Top is 48 Charlie Alpha, thank you, read back correct.
Right, so we now can go into here, click our departure, 26 left, and then we need to go to, no, 26 left, and then We are the Minfirm 1 mic departure. We'll insert that into the scratch pad. Then we go for Minfo. Oh no! There's going to be some lot. Is there no way to like? Where is this though?
Ground Skyways 436, stand 557, request push and start.
Skyways 436, stand 557, push and start approved face out.
Push and start approved, face out, Skyways 436.
So we will. I think we'll insert now. So we'll
Skyways
go.
477, your radio is just static.
Ground Griffin, full Golf Bravo, stand free to A320, information Foxtrot QNH 1006, and like to Catania.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon, you're clear Catania, the Boston 1X, for departure, squawk 0474, the QNH 1006.
So Yankee 312 is not in database.
Squawk 0474, QNH 106, Griffin 4 Golf Bravo.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, thank you, read back, correct.
Not in database. Okie dokie. So we'll
Right,
go.
3 Kilo Alpha, your radio is just static.
Gatwick Ground Skyways 477, radio check.
Skyways 477, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon, radio 85.
So we'll go out of there. We'll go. Oh no. No. So I need to go. I need to go back on here. Departure. No, stop. Depart. 26 left. And it needs to be the mid. We need to insert that, so then that brings us Minfo again.
3 Kilo Mike, ready for taxi.
And then it's got
A3 Kilo
Minfo
Alpha,
to
taxi,
Conan.
holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha November.
Sorry, runway 3 Kilo Alpha, could you repeat that?
Runway A3 Kilo Alpha, it is holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha November.
Runway 3 Kilo Alpha, taxi to holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa. And
51078. And then it's that one there, I think. I don't know. 2012.
Pivo 394, ready for attack, pushing through.
Conan.
Speedbird 3904, after the Ryanair, Ryanair Boeing 737-900, passes behind from left to right on Kilo, stand 105, push and start approved face east.
Face east, thank you.
Easy 59 Mike Alpha, ready push and start.
Speedbird 3904, I need you to confirm that pushback current is outside of...
394, after the Ryanair, Boeing, push and start facing east.
Ryanair, correction, Speedbird 394, thank you. Break ET59 Mike Alpha, stand 101, push and start approved face east, to QNH 101, correction 1006.
East, QNH 1006, easy 59 Mike Alpha.
Then we need to go from Conan.
Good afternoon, Easy 8549, 64 left, Renee 320, information Foxtrot request IFR down to Madeira, please, is filed.
Easy 8549, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon, stand by, call you back. Break Red Nose 6, Lima Alpha, taxi holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via November, Zulu and Alpha.
November, Zulu and Alpha, holding point Alpha 326 left, Red Nose 6, Lima Alpha.
Then from Matug to Chutov.
Easy 8549, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Madeira, the Nosma 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7504, the QNH 1006.
212.
Cleared Madeira,
Massive.
Delta 1 X-ray, squawk 7504 and QNH 1006, Easy 8549.
Easy 8549, thank you, read back correct.
Griffin 46 Juliet, request for start, please.
Bombay.
Station calling Copenhagen.
Bombay.
Griffin 46 Juliet, stand 35 left, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, 46 Juliet, thank you.
10 low. No.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, stand 32, request for start.
Station calling Copenhagen.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, thank you, stand 32, push and start approved, face west.
Push start approved, face
Hello.
west. Griffin 4 Golf Bravo.
Lamsey.
Griffin 46 Juliet, Gatwick Ground.
From 10.
Ryanair 83Q Alpha, it's the next left on Alpha November and holding point Alpha 3.
Yeah, Ryanair 83Q Alpha. Sorry, I just realised that.
Ryanair 83Q Alpha, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
124.230 for Ryanair 83Q Alpha.
Lamsey.
6 Lima Alpha, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
124, correction.
It's that top one there.
6 Lima Alpha, have a clear, bye-bye.
Ground Skyways 436, request taxi.
Skyways 436, taxi Quebec Alpha, Lima, Quebec, Juliet, hold short of Papa.
Quebec Alpha, Lima, Quebec, Juliet, hold short Papa, Skyways 436.
Perol. Perol.
Spirit 94, ready for taxi.
Stupid 3904, taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left,
Sydney.
by Papa and Alpha Sierra.
Taxi via Papa, Alpha Sierra, holding point Alpha 2.
We get to Sydney.
Easy 59 Mike Alpha, ready
Costo.
for taxi.
Easy 59 Mark Alpha, taxi Papa, hold short of Quebec.
Papa to Kilo, Easy 59 Mike Alpha.
Ilma. Ilmap. Which one's Ilmap? It will be the 3.
Top is 4 Charlie Alpha, 104, request push and start.
3-1.
Tops is 4
sorry,
Charlie Alpha,
close
correction,
to-
tops is 48 Charlie Alpha, behind the British Airways A320 Neo, currently passing behind from left to right, stand 104, push and start is approved, face east.
Behind the Airbus 320
324.
British, push and start approved.
I think it's that one.
Top is 48 Charlie Alpha.
Oh no, it's not. Hold on. It's that one.
Griffin 46 Juliet, request taxi.
Griffin 46 Juliet, taxi Lima Papa, hold short of Juliet.
Lima Papa, short of Juliet, Griffin 46 Juliet.
Easy 59 on Mike Alpha, taxi Juliet, hold short of, correction, taxi Papa, hold short of Juliet.
Papa hold short Juliet, easy 59 Mike Alpha.
Seabird 3904, continue taxi, holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left, and contact Gatwick Tower 124.230.
Ilma.
Bye.
Contact Tower, bye-bye.
Next waypoint.
Skyways 436, continue taxi, holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha November.
Continue Alpha 326 left via Papa and Alpha November. Skyways 436.
Then from
Okay,
Ilma.
Skyways 436, are you able to accept Bravo 1 for departure?
Say again for Skyways 436, sorry.
Skyways 436, are you able to accept Bravo 1 for departure?
Sidad.
Stand by.
Seabird
80
3904.
59 Mike Alpha, which is a Bravo 1 as well.
Skyways 436, don't worry, continue taxi, holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha November.
Continue holding point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November. Skyways 436.
Easy 59 on Mike Alpha, give way to this UK Virtual A320 passing from the right on
Lonos.
and continue taxi Bravo 1, runway 26 left, via Papa.
Giving way to A320 and then on to hold short at Bravo 1, easy 59 Mike Alpha.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, request taxi.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, taxi Kilo November, hold short of Juliet.
Of Bonner.
Hold short Juliet, Griffin 4 Golf Bravo.
Seabird 3904, Gatwick ground. Skyways 436, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
124230, Skyways 436. Thanks, bye-bye.
Easy 59 on Mike Alpha, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
Capum.
124230, yeah.
Gidob. From Gidob, it's Caxob.
46 Juliet, continue taxi, holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha November.
Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, Griffin 46 Juliet.
We've got Caxob, and then we've got Umemvu, Evu, no,
Griffin 46 Juliet, you can contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
Gidob.
Tower 124.230, Griffin
We'll just do
46 Juliet. Thanks for the service, bye-bye.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, give way to the company Boeing 737-800, passing from your right, and taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left, via November and Alpha Sierra.
Give way to the Boeing 737 and
Posner.
Taxi runway 26 left via November and Alpha Sierra. Alpha 2, Griffin 4 Golf Bravo.
Tosner, and then we will insert that into our pad. Destination is runway 15, and it is the Tosner to Foxtrot. Which we have there, and we insert that. That is our flight plan. Our altitude is set to 5,000. Our speed.
Top 6 for Charlie Alpha, request taxi.
In fact, our performance calculations.
Alpha, taxi Papa, taxi Kilo November, Alpha Sierra, holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left.
Kilo November Alpha Sierra, hold short Alpha 2, runway 26 left, top 648 Charlie Alpha.
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, can you just confirm the holding point?
Griffin 4 Golf Bravo, it is taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left, via November and Alpha Sierra.
November, Alpha Sierra, Alpha 2.
Right, so we guys are just about
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.230. Bye bye.
4230 Griffin 4 Golf Bravo.
ready. So
Can be grounded in the
we can start our APU.
Stand 50 A320. Information Foxtrot QNH 1006. Request start about turns to Schiphol.
EGKK Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared Amsterdam. The Frame 1 Mike departure squawk 7322. The QNH 1006.
It's Amsterdam, Frame 1 Mike departure squawk 7322 and the QNH 1006. EGKK 687.
EGKK 687. Thank you. Read back correct.
What's going on here then? APU generators are on. Why is it not starting? Why is my APU not starting?
Stand 35 with information Foxtrot. Type is Boeing 74. Request IFR Sri Lanka, QNH 106.
Seatbelt 1, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon, standby.
Roger.
Topside 48 Charlie Alpha, continue taxi, holding point Alpha 2, contact Gatwick Director 1, correction, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
We continue to Alpha 2 and 124.230, top 648 Charlie Alpha, bye-bye.
Ground, good afternoon. Griffin 5 Juliet, 7 Juliet for Sierra, and possible to request 3-4 left.
Griffin 5 Juliet, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. Stand 3-4 left is currently somewhat occupied. Are you able to accept 3-4 right?
A-firm, 3-4 right.
Griffin 5 Juliet, thank you. Taxi holding point, correction, taxi stand 3-4 right via Sierra and Lima.
3-4 right via Sierra and Lima. Been 5 Juliet, thanks so much.
Speedbird 1, I've got a minor route amendment for you. Advice ready to copy.
If I'm ready to...
Our APU is firing up. There we go.
Speedbird 1, it will be the Mimfo 1 Mike departure. Mike India Mike Foxtrot Oscar, routing Yankee 312, Dover Delta Victor Romeo, then as filed.
Roger, Info 1 Mike departure, then Yankee 312 airway to Dover Delta Victor Romeo, Speedbird 1, then as filed.
Speedbird 1, thank you. You are cleared Colombo.
Anti-right. Turn all our anti-ice on.
227, the QNH 1006.
Cleared to Sri Lanka by the Minfo 1 Mike departure, squawk 5227, QNH 1006, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird 1, thank you. Read back correct.
Qatari 107 ready to push start.
Qatari 107, going good afternoon. Stand 564, push and start is approved, facing north, push clear of Quebec Charlie.
Push start approved. Face north. Push clear of Quebec Charlie. Qatari 107. So.
And Speedbird 1 at stand 35, ready for push and start.
Speedbird 1, stand 35, push and start is approved, face west.
Push and start is approved, face south, Speedbird 1.
Push clear of Quebec Charlie. Right, so I just skip out of here.
Griffin 5 Juliet Juliet, I can offer you 3-4 left if you would like. It will just be a 1 minute or 2 minute delay whilst an aircraft pushes.
Griffin 5 Juliet Juliet, stand by.
You get push. Request pushback. We APU bleed. All our fuel pumps are on. Engine to ignition start. Ping, 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 ping.
And ground Griffin 5 Juliet Juliet, could we get just stand 3-4?
Griffin 5 Juliet Juliet, as far as it stands 3-4 via Lima.
Thanks so much. Stand 3-4 via Lima, Griffin 5 Juliet Juliet. Take care, bye.
Telegram Easy 8687, stand 50, request position stop. Easy 8687, stand 50. After the British Airways A320 passes from left to right on Lima, stand 50, push and start is approved to face west, remain clear of Quebec Alpha. Correction, Kilo Alpha.
After the A320 passes from left to right, push and start approved faced west, keep clear of Kilo Alpha. The
So we want to face north. Is it going to take me down Quebec Charlie, Quebec?
Speedbird 1, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 1, taxi holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left via Kilo Alpha, Kilo November, and Alpha November.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 3 and runway 26 left via Kilo Alpha, Kilo November, and Alpha November, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird 1, correction, it will be Kilo Alpha, Kilo Papa, and Alpha November.
Roger, Kilo Alpha, Kilo Papa, then Alpha November, Speedbird 1.
Right, so we can turn our, hold on a second, let's go beacon on. Where have our taxi lights? Have I not got no taxi lights? Eh? Am I confusing here, or am I turn off? We'll do them. Let's see. Let's see where he sends us. Qatar 107 ready for taxi.
Sorry, 107, taxi, Quebec, Charlie, Quebec, Juliet, hold short of Papa.
Taxi, Quebec, Charlie, Quebec, Juliet, hold short, Papa. Qatar 107.
All stations on the ground who have not yet received clearance, delivery is now online. Contact Gatwick Delivery 121.955.
Hold on, I'm facing the wrong way here. Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on a minute. Because...
Gatwick ground easy 8687 ready for taxi.
Quebec, Charlie.
Easy 8687, taxi, Lima, Papa, hold short of Kilo.
Kilo, Charlie.
That's Lima Papa, hold short.
Kilo,
Easy 8687.
Where the flaming hell is Kilo? Right, I'm bare confused there.
Viva 1, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
124.230, good evening.
Easy 8687, continue taxi, holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa and Delta November.
Continue taxi to holding point Alpha 3 via Papa and Delta November, easy 8687.
Hold on, I'm nowhere near... Why the flaming hell's Kilo then? I'm on Quebec Bravo now. One shot Papa. Quebec Juliet. So Kilo Juliet. Where the hell's Kilo? So there's Kilo. Don't even know if I'm going the right way here.
Easy 8687, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
So Lima's there, Kilo.
124.230, easy 8687, have a good day.
Qatari 107, continue taxi holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Quebec, Juliet, Papa, and Alpha November.
Could you repeat the holding point, please? Qatar 107.
Qatari 107, it will be holding point Alpha 3.
Continue taxi to Alpha 3 via Quebec, Juliet, Papa, and Alpha November. Qatari 107.
Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. Zap 601 Whiskey with you on Juliet.
Zap 601 Whiskey, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon and welcome to Gatwick. Taxi Sierra Lima, stand 33 left.
Sierra and Lima to stand 33 left as Zap 601 Whiskey, thanks.
Quebec. Right, so we're Quebec. I need you. Along Juliet.
Qatari 107, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye-bye.
Gatwick Tower on 124.230. Qatar 107, goodbye.
Gatwick Ground, hello again. Griffin 45, Charlie Whiskey, stand 4, 320 with information Foxtrot, requesting IFR to Salzburg.
Griffin 45, Charlie Whiskey, Gatwick Ground, good afternoon. You are cleared to Salzburg, the Minfo 1 Mike departure, squawk 7773, the QNH 1007.
Cleared to Salzburg, Minfo 1 Mike, squawking 7773 and QNH 1007. Griffin 45, Charlie Whiskey.
Griffin 45, Charlie Whiskey.
We need tower is 124230.
With two contact you and Alpha established localizer. EV57 Alpha, A firm, you contact tower when established on the localizer. I will be closing in a few minutes, I'm afraid, so it will probably be Unicom until you're on the ground, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no worries, just making sure. Thank you.
Easy 8687, surface wind 220 degrees at 14 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, Easy 8687.
Easy 318, taxi 08 left, hold short, Tango.
08 left, hold short, Tango, Easy 318.
Qatari 107, Gatwick Tower.
Tower 107.
Qatari 107 behind the departing EasyJet Airbus 320 via Alpha 1, runway 26 left, line up behind.
Behind the departing EasyJet A320, line up behind, is Qatari 107.
Easy 318, contact Gatwick ground on 121.805, bye-bye.
Ground on 121.085, Easy 318, thank you very much.
Easy 318 negative, 121.805.
121.805 for Easy 318, thank you.
Just take a lot to get her going, guys. I know she is just quite a big girl.
Easy 8687, no further ATC online, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, Easy 8687, have a good day.
We are flap set.
Qatari 107, the surface wind 220 degrees at 14 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Qatari 107. %, engine stable. Thrust set. V1. Rotate.
Alpine 67 Romeo Delta, Gatwick Tower, good afternoon. The surface wind 220 degrees at 14 knots, runway 26 left, clear to land. Qatari 107, there's no further ATC online, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, Qatari 107. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. I'm going to turn our flights off. Monitor 122.8.
Or more.
We are currently at det 29, which according to our charts, if I check our charts here, we're okay. Airspeed's okay. There we go. Look at this. This is beautiful, this. I mean, I think they've done really well with this plane. It's an absolute gorgeous plane. I think the controls, as it took off then, it took off quite well. It felt very stable. And it feels so good to fly an A380. But after this, I've been waiting. Honestly, I thought I've been waiting for fly-by-wires A380. I thought it'd be, not too sure. But I can't believe we finally got one in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And guys, you do not want to miss out. This is a plane you have to try. It's absolutely fantastic. What's on here? What's this? Yeah, we're currently approaching Acorn. I think these are pretty cool. These are pretty nice, these little touches on here I've just noticed. Obviously got the radio panels there, very nice. I wouldn't have minded these numbers were a little bit bigger. And some of these other buttons worked, but I'm assuming maybe in the future. See, what does that button say it does? Disconnect auto throttle. We're in manage mode here. We're just passing. We're 12 miles away from Minfo. So I'll just start now. Our flight level is 390. We are 7.3 miles away. So autopilot engaged, auto thrust is engaged.
Okay, with traffic from Mike 1, Griffin 45 Charlie, 10.6
Unicom. We are now approaching Minfo. Flight level goes 6,000 and plus.
Gatwick traffic, EV 8549 lining up 26 left.
Now starting its climb. But so guys, tell me what you think down in the comments section below about this fabulous aircraft. And like I say, I was so excited. This is one of the aircrafts I've been waiting to fly on this game. And I know a lot of the other aircrafts are very good, but this is just fantastic. The biggest aircraft, I think it's the biggest passenger aircraft currently. Qatari fly them, and I know Emirates are the main two. I know a few other airlines do fly them as well, but those are the two that spring to mind. I do like Qatar. We flew when me and my partner we got married. We flew with Qatar. We flew over to Doha. We went on our honeymoon to the Maldives. So we flew into Doha, but we was only on a 777-300 ER. I would have absolutely loved to be on one of these. They are just amazing aircraft. The sheer size of them and the fact that they glide through the air. These things shouldn't be. These things shouldn't fly. They should not fly, but they do. It's mad. But I am so happy that this plane is in this game. I mean, the biggest jet that we had in this game so far, I think, was the Boeing 747. 4 engines. But now we've got this. This is just. And I think, in all fairness, in my defense, I think Airbuses are so much easier to fly than Boeings. Although I have been flying the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and the ease that I think, with the fact that you can just import, you click route, and it just drags your route in from SimBrief. You don't have to sit there and import all your waypoints and airways and things like that. I think if this plane had something like that, it would make it just out of this world. But guys, you don't want to miss this. You need to fly this. She's just stunning. Let's go through some Well, they don't have that many camera views. They'll have to get some more for these. But this is... Guys, I really don't know what else to say. The plane speaks for itself. I thought it'd be very appropriate to obviously fly to Doha in the Qatari A380. I've already flown to Dubai. I've flown to Dubai in the 787. It's quite funny because I could have flown to Dubai in this if I'd have known, but I went on the store a few hours ago and it was there, so I had to get it. Just had to get it. It's $20.99, I think, in the store, in the actual flight simulator store. $20.99, and I think it's worth every penny. Don't get me wrong, there is a few buttons, like obviously, that are in op, which would be nice to see. Obviously, like in op, there's quite a lot that are in op. Oh, no way. It's even got a heads-up display, guys. But yeah, this is just an amazing plane. Yeah, I haven't... let's have a look. No. I can't say anymore, guys. This is just... Make sure you let me know in the comment section below what you think of this. Let me know what you think of this plane, guys. I mean, there is a few quirks with it. Obviously, no, it's not even quirks. It's just like there is a few. Obviously, there's quite a lot of buttons that are in op, which obviously I think if you made the like aftermarket version, I think it would probably fix it. But it's like having the A320 and then the 320NX. A lot of the buttons that were in op in one weren't in the NX version, but don't take anything away from the developers of this. It's a great plane. So if we just have a quick look, let's have a look what's through here. Next phase, our climb phase. Next phase, a cruise. Next phase is descent. Then approach. Transitional altitude. Landing config 3. Full landing. Definitely need a full landing on this aircraft. Oh, it's huge. I can't wait to land. I cannot wait to land this over in Doha. So guys, what's going to happen is we are going to get to our cruising altitude of 39,000 feet. We are going to then skip across the cruise. I'll give you some lovely views from the outside of this aircraft. And then we will come back round about 100 miles away from Doha. Descent, maybe 100 to 200 miles away from Doha, whatever it is, wherever we reach top of descent. And we will start descending this big beast down into Doha. Follow on the approach, and finally landing Bournemouth. And we will see how that goes. But for now, we are currently sat at 23,000 feet. And maybe we could get this vertical speed going up a bit more. Let's see, shall we? Like, We'll put our vertical speed up. We'll get our climb in some more. I'm just reading up now on the description from A380. I do think they have done a really good job. Currently saying that it features a detailed 3D model of the Airbus 386 liveries you get included, which is the Air France, the British Airways, the Qatar, Lufthansa, Thai, and Etihad. You also, yeah, you do. You get Etihad Airways as well. It's a shame you don't get Emirates. Realistic cockpits and cabin interiors, interactive checklist and procedures, and engine alliance GP 700 professional sound. This is not a study level aircraft, but most of the functions are like the real thing. I do. I think they've done a really good job with this. I honestly do think they have done an amazing job. Where are we now currently? Where am I? Let's have a look at my... What's happening here? What is happening? I'm not too sure. I'm not quite sure what's happening with the altitude. It just keeps... No, we don't want to go up 5,000. What's going on here? No, it's not going up, is it? No, it's not. It's not increasing. It's just fluctuating. Doesn't seem to want to go above. Not quite sure what's going on here. I'm not quite sure what's going on, guys. I mean, it is going up slowly, but my piece is the vertical speed just does not want to. It's going up slowly. I wonder what'll happen, guys, if we take over the controls to make it go up further higher. What do you reckon? Yeah, we are making this aircraft climb now. Currently at 37,000 feet. Oh, brilliant. It's... I'm not quite sure what happened there, guys. But now we seem to be like... May have been a glitch there. because it's like the throttles then got stuck. I think flight level 390 is too high for this. I'm gonna go flight level 340. That shouldn't have happened though. I was saying that I think that I've had that happen on the 787 as well. I think I had to edit out of one of the videos where it just as soon as it got close to reaching the altitude that SimBrief set, it started crash landing. And I think I'm gonna only imagine that maybe it's too high a ceiling for it. I don't actually know in real life what the ceiling for the A380 is. Like, I don't understand this. Why is it... Now it's telling me it's crash landing. Not a chance. Turn off the auto throttle a minute. Wow. Well, we're at just under 31,000 feet, guys. go. Doing okay at the minute. Oh, I keep going off course here, but I need to try and get it up to 34,000 feet. I don't exactly know what it's doing. It's just dropped 2,000 feet. I don't quite understand. But yep, there we go. Well, it's brought itself back up now. We are just approaching cruising altitude. We are 338. We are now currently just at our cruising altitude, just below our cruising altitude, 34,000 feet. We was at flight level 390, but when it went up to 390, it decided it wanted to crash. I will not be editing that out of the video. So obviously, if you're getting to this point now, you will see it. I do not edit my fails out of the videos. But guys, we've reached our cruising altitude. Now we will see you on the other side as we descend into Doha in this monstrous A380. Welcome back, guys. We are now ready to start our descent in Doha. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm just looking at my my charts. Yeah, we're ready to start our descent. So let's get things slowing down here. So let's get this put down to 18,000. And let's click that. And we should now start. Engine should slow right down and we should start descending now. That big girl. There we go. We are currently 93.1 away from Guess It, which we get to Guess It, then we get to Heya, and then it's a long run in towards the approach. And then we double back on ourselves onto the approach. So I can't wait to I honestly can't wait to get this landed. See where she's when she's landed. See her landing on the runway. I was so excited about this plane. I don't. This is out of all planes, this is my favorite. That's not to say every other plane isn't good. Just the A380 is just my favorite plane. Even looking at them in the sky, I've just never been on one. I need to go on one. It's just I need to go on one. It's quite sad. I need to go on one. Let's have a look. See if any traffic controllers are on at Doha. Yeah, I haven't even got it open. Let's have a look. That's by. Let's have a look. I spy, that spy. It's not gonna load. I spy, that spy. Let's have a look. See. Oscar Tango Bravo Delta. Oscar Tango Bravo Delta. Airport. It's a shame we've got no air traffic control on to guide us down. It's a real shame. We are currently, what's happening out of Dover then? We currently have one departing now and one departing at 1929. So one's scheduled to depart. One's going from Dover to Jeddah. And one's going to Moscow. One's an A320, one's an A20M. And I am the only arrival into Dover on the Vatsim network at this moment in time. It's a shame there's nobody on. We've got 140 miles, nautical miles remaining at the minute. We're currently within Bahrain's jurisdiction, but still nobody on. It's a shame. It's a shame. Ah, well. Right, so let's have a look where we're at now. We need the... Let's have a look what the altimeter is saying. It's saying it's 1013 hectopascals, 29.901 inches. That's what Navigraph's saying. We'll take that, I think. Oh. It's kind of slowing down a little bit now. I wonder why they don't arm. I wonder what these look like out. Oh. Nothing really Uh-oh. Now I could be in trouble a little bit. There we go. Yep, let's fix that. Right, where are we now? Let's have a look, see where we're at now. We are currently approaching we are 40 miles from, well, 51.4 nautical miles away from Guess It here. We are currently sat at 18,000 feet. And we use 101, so we'll set our altimeter. Oh no, it's already set. No, there it's already set. 1013 hectopascals. Right. We're currently sat at Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we forgot to set our landing lights off this whole trip. Ah, well. Alright, let's go here like this. Bum, 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 bum. So far, I think this flight has been rather enjoyable. I've really enjoyed flying this flight. I've really enjoyed flying this aircraft. If you guys have any comments regarding this, please drop them in the comment section below. But please give this plane a go. It's a fantastic aircraft. I think you'll really enjoy it. I think you'll regret it if you don't. But that's my opinion, guys. Let me know how you find it in the comment section below. Also, anywhere you guys want me to fly. We've done so far, the last flight we did was Dubai, at Gatwick. Now we've gone to Doha. I only went to Doha because of this plane. I know Doha is near Dubai, and if I'd have waited a day to do the Dubai flight, I would have obviously done the Doha instead of the Dubai, or I may have flown to Dubai in the A380 instead. I think I'm going to do some short haul flights next. Done a couple of long hauls. Maybe do an Amsterdam. Suppose we could fly to Russia as well. Not saying I want to at the moment, but we always could. But I could take a fighter jet over there. I think it'd be quite fitting. With all of them that's in the airspace over there at the moment. But no, I'm not sure. I think we'll do some short haul flights next. Maybe. I do at some point want to get over to Sydney, and also LAX. There's always controllers on over there, so we could get it if we did it right. We could get a full coverage. ATC. We could get a full ATC coverage flight. From Gatwick on Manchester to LAX, we could get a full coverage. Let's see who's online now. I mean, Gatwick's been really good today with air traffic control. How is Manchester doing? Manchester's currently only got ground on. Oh no, they've got a tower on as well. Let's have a look. Ooh, Helsinki. Helsinki's got the full lot on. They've got Helsinki Center, Helsinki Ground, ATIS, Tower, Approach. Let's have a look at LAX. Let's see. Yeah, Los Angeles has got ATIS on center and approach. They're looking quite busy. LAX at the moment. 17 departures, 15 arrivals. Let's have a look where we are at the moment. I'm just looking on the ATC map. See if I can see ourselves, but there's no ATC coverage on at the moment. Which is a shame. Abu Dhabi's got some on. But there's none on here, there's none on Dubai. That's a shame. That's a shame. Anyway, where are we now? Let's have a look on our flight. Nowhere. I had the flight paused. What an idiot I am. Could have been there by now. Ah, well, some things happen. Yep, so we are still 48 miles away from Guess It. Let's have a look now. Start. Performance. Descent phase we're in. Approach. Right, so QNH 1013. Our temperature is 26 degrees. Wait. Yep. See if we can do. We can't get onto the MCU menu yet. Data. Print function. No. No. Program. No. Okay, that cruise. I'm just trying to say, but it's not happening. You can't. Got the ILS frequency already inputted. It's a shame I can't get the weather. We need the weather report for we need the Magnum wind. Yep. There we go. Right, so I'm looking at our approach here. Maintain 335 degrees track, expect vectors. We're looking like stomach, Purin, Dasset, Rubal. Let's have a look, see. We are looking at another half an hour before we hit the floor, guys. Let's check our map there. Where are we? 21.6 miles away from Guess It. Ba 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 da da da. Ba-da-bum. We are closing in on Guess It, guys. Guess it, guys. And ladies. Being sexist. So we are currently, I'm just checking the charts. We are going to be on the Tosna 1. Oh no, it's Tosna 2. Tosna 2 Foxtrot. Arrival. Runway 15. 10 miles out from Guess It. Guess It. Guess It. Guess It. Guess what? Guess what? Guess it. So if I just have a quick look at my Cosmo equivalent Linux, I found it. MXA Dasik. Not yet. Dasik. Purin. And Summer. Keep it. Nocturne. Lucen. K-Ted. And then I'm not quite sure what happens then, because because then I should be on sub-bomb and then runway look on BD411 and then runway 15. I mean, I have a look on here just because my sim brief is not making this look very clear. Yeah, so we're past guess it now. So it's putting me out to hallucinate and then pulling me back in. Apparently so. Right, so if I put this on arc, no, in fact, if I put this on plan, and I look at how this is going to go, so right, so if I right, so there we go. Yeah, so it takes me round. Decel, Nocto. Round and then in. Yeah, so yeah. I always get confused with Navigraph. I go on this one, I go on nav, arc, we'll put it on arc. We'll take it up a bit from that. There we go. Here we are currently 14 mile out from here. Hiya! How are you today? Oh, it's the small things. It is the small things. Why are we so slow at the moment? Is there any reason for that? Well, we can get sped up a bit, I think. There's no reason for us to go in this slow. Oh, look, there we go. Look at that view, guys. Look at how many doors this thing has. Anyway, back inside we go. Right, that's us sped up. We got a little bit more fuel to burn. I mean, we can go to 360 knots if we really want. And then that's right on the edge of the aircraft limits. So Everybody be kung fu fighting. Do. Alright, where have we gone? We've gone bye-bye. Not higher anymore, we've gone bye-bye. We are Reza. Where are we? Where's Reza? We're 50 miles out from Reza. What are these? So we've got waypoints, airports. Dropped to 16,000 now. We'll have to give a bit of speed brakes to slow us down. Oh, so otherwise we'll start overspeeding. Have a look. Yeah, we're 40 miles out from Reza. Let's have a look on my Navigraph. Yeah, we are on the main stretch now. It's straight up to Gidob, and at Gidob we've got 10 minutes until we've got 20 minutes until we reach Gidob. Once we reach Gidob, then we travel back and then we enter the approach at Tosna. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Right, where are we now? We are approaching Reza. Oh, hello. What's that there? There's Tosner. See, I'm just thinking, can we not go straight to Tosner? Like, do we have to go all the way down there and then come all the way back again? Can't we just direct Tosner? I see absolutely no reason why not. Direct. Direct Tosner. Temporary direct. Alright, we're going direct Tosner, guys. Drop our altitude to about 10,000. We get some air brakes, some speed brakes to slow us down. Oh yeah. So down we go, straight down. I don't. Otherwise, we was going on like a massive. I understand a busy time. Maybe if you're on Vatsim, they'll take you that way too. Obviously, you know what I mean, space traffic. But wow, I got my speed brake fully open, and I'm still going. There we go. Landing lights, come on. I cannot get over the fact we now have an A380 in Flight Simulator. I'm so happy. This will now be my my aircraft of choice. I mean, I like to fly big aircraft, like I wanted to fly the Boeing 747, but the controls are a bit older, and quite frankly, I didn't like the way it flew. And I don't really fly Boeing. I do fly Airbus quite a lot on this simulator. My aircraft of choice up to now has been the NX. Recently, I've been flying the Boeing 787. I must admit, I do like that. I do like that aircraft. It makes things a lot easier with its with the way it's routing, so you can just like copy your route directly in from SimBrief. I think if they implement something like this in the A380, it'd make things a lot easier. It's putting all the routing in and things like that. I know it adds to the experience and it makes it more authentic, but sometimes you just want to go. And especially when obviously I've just got the aircraft, I've just bought it, I've just got it in. Yeah, and then I had to plug in all the route and things like that. I had to wait to get it off the ground, and I'm like a little child, me. I'm like a little excited child. I just want to go. But we got there in the end. I got it up in the air. It flies really well. The controls are really good. I do like this, how this is set out at the top. I do like this. Even these like little things here like this, I just there we go. That's a bit pointless. So we're coming along here now. We're gonna go in, around, and then in. Basically. This is the start of the approach now. We should start in a minute. Banking for the turn. There we go. Turning on to the approach. Oh, she's missed it. She's overshot, but there we go. That was quite a tight turn for this big camel. But she'll level up by Kubler. Like there's like the secondary flight plan's not available, but traffic. Let's have a look. What's come online now? Russian Central. Have we got back on target yet? We are just about. Yeah, let's do this. We are on the approach now. Have a look. We're banking. Drop our altitude down. We'll start stabilizing the aircraft. I'm just having a look at the Dower on Vatsim. There are 2 aircrafts that was... I know there was 2 before, one's left, and there's another... Oh, no. Yeah, one's supposed to be going to Jeddah. One's going to Moscow. They're still there. And I am still the only pilot inbound. I thought Doha was a busy airport. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get preparing this aircraft now. So let's do that. And I skid on. Oh no, no. Let's see what's when we get to a Mexa, we can start descending to be at 3,500 feet by cathead. Right, so let's have a look there. We'll start slowing down when we get to when we get to Qatar. Let's have a look, say. Yeah, there's Qatar. Flight director on. Have I captured the localizer or something? Because that's point blank refusing to go anywhere. So. That's slowing the aircraft down a little bit here. About 320 knots. Okay, it's going lower than that now as well. It's fine. Put localizer on. Localizer's captured the localizer. Not quite sure what this is doing here. Let's have a light directors can come on. So slowing this aircraft real down now. I mean, we did capture the localizer and we seem to have lost the localizer, but I think we may have caught Well. What flaps have we got set? We've got flaps 1. Currently 30 miles. The airport, we should be able to see it. Are we right past it now? No, it's gonna be up here. So. There it is. Is that gonna be it? No, that's not gonna be it. We'll have a look. Is that it? No. Alright, well, wait until I'm right past it. Wait until we're right level with it. I mean, go slightly faster. Yo, guys. That's the airport over there. In fact, I'm certain that's the airport over there. Right on there. Yeah, that's the airport there. See the runway. Back in the aircraft. Where are we at now? So it's okay, right, so landing lights on. AP generators can come back on. Ready for being on the ground. I think we're good, guys. It feels like it's taking an age now, but we're within 20 miles of the airport. That is the airport there. Let's have a quick look at Navigraph. Let's see the airport itself. Ooh. It feels like we're barely moving here. I feel like there's the airport just over there. Right. We don't have anyone on. It's a really bad shame, but which runway are we coming in on? We're going 15, innit? Main apron. I need for flaps 3 185 knots. I'll set that on the next one. Direct maximal. We will drop our altitude, drop our speed to, what is it, 185 knots. We'll select flaps 3. No, flaps. Hold on. Gear coming down. Now capture the glide slope. There we go, it's capturing itself again. It's recentering itself on the runway. I was a little bit worried then for a moment. Well, guys, Attempt 2. We are looking better on this attempt. I'm on the center line of the runway. It wasn't the smoothest landings, but we got it down on the ground, guys. So we touched down. I mean, it wasn't the... Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll taxi down here. So that is it, guys. We have landed in Doha. Wasn't the best landing, but for my first time I got the aircraft down on the ground. On the second attempt, it was a bit of a hard landing, got to admit. I let off the autopilot way too late, but I got it down. And we are currently just taxiing along the ground here in Doha. I'm not really too sure what is here. Unless you show something that's supposed to be there, or it has broken. But overall, I'm impressed with the aircraft. I think they've done a really good job. It's stunningly beautiful. Could do with a few little things, but nothing massive. The fact that it flies is the most important thing. And I'm just going all over the place here. Yeah, I don't think the steering is very good on this. Is that another Qatar plane over there? Ah, the terminals are over there. But I think for now we'll just pull her here. See, it's not very good with the front wheel. I mean, maybe it's because of my first time flying it, but there we go. Back in the cockpit. Our parking brakes can go on, and our engines can shut down. And we'll shut down all the pumps. Landing lights can go off. So can the runway turn light. All the lights can go off. And we will end the flight there, guys. My overall impressions. It's a really good aircraft. I do like the aircraft. I do like the fact we finally got an A380 in Microsoft Flight Sim. If I'm honest, I think there could be a little few cosmetic tweaks inside the cabin, a few additional things, like obviously the tablets off the other Airbus that could be brought in. Maybe something along the lines of the routing, like maybe similar to the Boeing, where they've got the routing system, that could be brought in, something like that. These are just little add-ons. I think the main base model of the aircraft is fantastic. It flies, but it flies perfectly. And this will not be the last time you see me using this plane. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any queries, questions, anything like that in the comments, please drop them in the comments. I mean, if you have any questions, please drop them into the comments. And again, if there is any planes you want me to fly, or any destinations you'd like to see me fly to, again, drop them in the comments, and we'll be sure to try and sort them out for you. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.